In this video, we're going to take a look at the uninsured behavioral and mental health dashboard. So what you see here in the upper left-hand corner is a map of the United States and looking at the uninsured rates. So those states that are in darker blue have higher rates of uninsured, and those states with lighter blue have lower rates of median rates of uninsured. So if we put our cursor over any given state, let's say here we go for Kansas. We can see Kansas has a median uninsured rate of 10.94%. So you can put your cursor over any state and see that data about that state. Now off to the right is a listing of all counties across the country in decreasing order by uninsured rate. So we can see the highest uninsured rate is at the top, and if we scroll down we will be able to see counties with lower uninsured rates. You'll also note that each of these counties is the bar associated with each of these counties is in a different color. And looking over at our legend over here, we can see that's based off the population type. So each county is classified as either metro, non-metro, or non-metro town. So metro, which are identified in blue, are populations of 50,000 or more people. Counties that are identified as non-metro cities, they have populations between 2,500 but less than 50,000 people. And non-metro towns are populations less than 2,500 people. Now if we scroll down further, we can see a couple plots here. So here we're taking a look at the uninsured rate and looking at the relationship between the uninsured rate and the number of poor mental health days in a month. The uninsured rate versus the unemployment rate. And the uninsured rate compared to excessive drinking rate, uninsured rate versus the median household income. And then at the bottom here, the uninsured rate versus drug overdose rate per 1,000 people, and the median poor mental health days per month versus drug overdose deaths per 1,000. So we're looking at relationships between variables. Now, with this data, this is actually an interactive dashboard, so what we can do is we can filter. So let's start off by saying that we want to look at only data from the state of Missouri. So if we click on Missouri, we see that Missouri has a median uninsured rate of 4.92%. And now the dashboard updates or refreshes to show only data from the state of Missouri. And so you can see our listing of counties, it's all from Missouri. And when we take a look at our plots here, they're using only data from the state of Missouri. So that's one thing that we can do with our dashboard, is to just filter by specific state. Click on the state again, and the dashboard will refresh to include data from all 50 states. Now next what we can do is we can filter by the population type. So let's say we wanted to take a look at just data from non-metro cities. What we can do is we can deselect the other two, and that will allow us to filter just on non-metro cities. And you can see everything's in orange as expected, and we can see our county listing is only for non-metro cities. And then we can look at all of our plots, and they're also including only non-metro city data. And then we can go back and select all, and that will refresh the dashboard to include all population types. So this is the uninsured behavior and mental health.